The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Brazil against Paraguay. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Casemiro. Now it's Neymar. Looks to slip it through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Jean Miranda. Fernandinho. And it's Willian. Now it's Neymar. Back to the keeper. Fernandinho has been caught there, it's a foul. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. Brazil get it back again. Casemiro. Douglas Costa. Now it's Neymar. Goes wide. Willian looking to get on the end of this. Can he put it away? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
In again. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Willian. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Felipe. And it's Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Fernandinho. Is it in? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Been given a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Knocks it towards the front. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Fernandinho. Willian. Daniel Alves. Now it's Fernandinho. And back to base. Gets it upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar plays a clever pass. Neymar. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Spoon forward. Brazil with a lucky escape, one inadvertent touch to the rescue.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Goes long and forward. João Miranda gets it back. Felipe thrust towards the front line. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa. Neymar. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Neymar! Marvellous goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Brazil having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Brazil going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting.
Philippe Coutinho with the foul. Now it's Willian. Willian with the ball through. Dani Alves. Here's the delivery. Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's gone out of play. Felipe drills one in. No, that's not going to find its target. Juan Iturbe pumps it upfield. Felipe gets into the right position to intercept. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Long and high towards the flank. Hoisted towards the area. Struck first time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Aimed long and direct. Thiago Silva gets it back. Daniel Alves pumps it upfield. Now the pass. Tries a through ball. Chance! Douglas Costa beats the offside trap. He's dealt with that well. Oh, he's come flying in. Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Looks to thread it through. Neymar! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Unbelievable.
Two to the good! They have breathing space! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
Paraguay, their final change. Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Neymar has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No way through there. Douglas Costa tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
And if they don't get the job done from here, you look back on that moment and know he should have made it a 3-goal cushion. Should have finished things off.
Who's going to make this theirs? Here's the through ball. None shall pass, that's the message there. Battles to win it back. Passes it through. Aimed in towards the centre. Spoon forward. What a throw in. Brazil look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
The referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Fernandinho. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Who's going to make this theirs? That's not going to make it. And it's Paulinho. Fernandinho. Willian. Juan Iturbe pumps it forwards. John Miranda. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
That's that. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.